pendant le test tout marchait. On va voir en lançant le jeu, avec le OBS en train de tourner, tout fonctionne correctement. On arrive au moment où il y a des lois. Oh, même l'Ouest avait été dompté. Ah, foutre le zbeul. Capture du jeu. Je veux pas que j'aille. Le droit d'aller sur les choses.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
The one.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe. Now, there ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Ah,
Stay strong.
les enfants, cachez-vous les yeux. On se
Stay
réchauffe.
with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work.
Et Arthur, c'est moi.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Ah,
Ok.
we.
Alors. Juste. J'ai le droit? Ah oui. Pendant la cinématique. Je.
Need you strong.
Oui.
Okay.
Ah bon.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Ouais, mais s'il accélère pas, là. Mon petit poney, là. Poney. Poney.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy. Hey!
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days. We'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
Bombay.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found
Yes.
anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
You didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
C'est beau, en
quite
tout cas.
a business.
Bon, tu vois pas grand chose.
You're all right, Micah.
Et l'éclairage et tout,
ask him if he's seen John.
c'est de toute
Have
beauté.
you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Vas-y, pousse-moi pas là.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you. I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
Aïe, dedans,
Arthur,
ah ça va.
take cover in that shed over there.
Oui, dedans, c'est bon.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
On ça dit
Now,
direct.
friend, I ain't asking.
Look out! There's more to bastard! Okay, folks. Son of a bitch,
There's another one shooting.
Here we go.
You're messing with the wrong people, son of a bitch. You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. Some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down
Well.
here.
Maybe.
Alors,
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
rien d'autre. D'autre. C'est ça. Ah si. Et... En tout. Cigarette de qualité. Pas une cave là sous le tapis genre.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Et je prends tout ce que je peux là. Pas chier.
Just let me finish searching the place.
On va tout bon. Passer par cette porte. C'est bon, je suis là.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
C'est quoi? Ronald, wow. Ah. Ça devait être ça, mais je devais être plus loin. Regarde.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Bien. On est badass. Tu sais connard. Faut le fouiller ou pas?
You're okay, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Voilà, voilà.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're
Merde, j'aurais dû l'accrocher là.
Oh, Driscoll, bitch!
Non, c'est-
Don't you bite me! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah! Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Ouais, il a besoin de se chauffer.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Et une bouche de plus à nourrir, génial.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey,
Ouais, mais tire pas.
Dutch is back. How'd you
This
get
was
on?
back.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Et ouais, j'ai ma propiole. Allez, c'est illuminé. Tout blanc.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong. And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently.
Et ce fois, s'il y a encore de la fumée, oui, c'est récent.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ah. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Cool.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Ici, à Visigny. Wow.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on! Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
On est où quand même là hein?
Coming from up ahead somewhere.
Il est jump.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Come on.
Quoi? Ok.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John!
John!
Over here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Over here! He's down here. Hey!
All right! Pipe down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Pas de rien, je peux même les boutons.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect.
Manger.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Oh, faut à manger.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Over here!
We're getting you
Get
out of
back.
here.
Here!
Keep them away from us.
Hey, over here! Stay there!
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Petit PC. Manger. Viande.
Let's get going before any
Dogo.
more of these bastards show up.
Hey, Javier.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them. Go! Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Lárgate de aquí.
Yes.
Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter.
Quoi par là?
Now,
Thanks for coming for me.
of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving.
On passe dans l'eau glacée là.
Getting
Pas
eaten to
chaud.
death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we
Ils sont tous morts.
There we go.
Déjà.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm.
Mhm.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Orgie. Le petit garni.
We get warm, we wait.
Yeah.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so
Rien à
hard to
ramasser.
say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
I'm with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Allez, à la bagarre. Let's go.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
B. Il a quoi le cheval? Sortie de cinématique. De petites cutscenes. Un petit 3-6.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See
Et
that
toute la
smoke?
famille.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here! Whoa!
Yeah, the dream. Ah non.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Et il sort ton opérateur là. Ah, faut bouger? On va raser son camp pendant qu'il se barre, c'est ça?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Tu es bien?
Good. Come
Okay.
on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Eh, tu me pousses pas là. Tu vas finir là. On le vit. Bâtard.
It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody see Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We don't have time to debate this.
Timetable, you and sort the dynamite.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
How soon? When they give the word. Next couple days.
Kill every last one of these bastards! Let's move!
It's gone down such faster lanes. You nearly got a hole in you there. Yeah, how much slow down faster?
There's one up on the water tower!
You think you can take it up? You boys are a goddamn joke. Gonna take a picture, someone's goddamn landed on it. Who's gonna shovel something? Look at them! Gotcha! Who's keeping watch? Damn it! I'm gonna put a window in your door.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right! Let's go!
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
Ok. Ça va être long tout fait.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Bleh. Oh.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Can we hold ground here or go at them?
I say we go at the bastards.
Come on, man! Everyone with me! There must be more of them in the forest! Let's go!
I'm sending that great.
D'accord, ok.
He's gonna get it good.
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Attends, je fouille, attends, je fouille. Tu joues. loot, des mules. Un truc là. Et ouais, le sang-froid toujours aussi puissant que dans le 1. En fait, t'as même pas besoin de cliquer, ça clique tout seul.
We don't have time to mess around.
Ouais, mais bon.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man.
Ouais, bah déjà, on va tout
Find
plier.
those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Et tous les cadavres. Un truc qui brille là, je peux pas. Ah bah chier, bordel. Je veux pas me le ramasser, c'est un loot ça. Ah ok. Déjà le nombre maximum.
Here. This looks good.
On a de la dynamite,
What do you
parfait.
think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Smell good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Il avait caché où?
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Merde, je voulais continuer de fouiller moi.
Let's get out of here.
On se casse.
You boys, all of you.
Bah, taquer en train.
Good work, fellers.
Avoir du loot.
Bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back
Ah,
up
le
and
cheval
fight.
qui part en couille.
That's who we are. Outlaws.
On va l'enlever la
fighting
vue
fellas.
cinématique.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit will hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Now, come on.
Faut choper au lasso.
Faster.
You got the wrong fella!
Oh, no, you don't.
Ah! Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Je te soulève. Allez, voir un bisou.
I'm no use to you, really.
Comfortable enough for you? What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
No. Merci, bro. J'avais choisi les mauvais alliés.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Oh no, no. Oh my bitch now.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, God, please, no. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
On va apprendre à chasser à l'arc, lui.
Here, you take this.
Ouais.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be
Oh
fine.
putain, elle est où ma souris?
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Voilà. Oh. Premier freeze
Been a
là.
wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Ouais. On va avoir les bottes bien trempées là. Ah oui, d'accord.
I think that's all we can carry.
Avec le sang-froid, forcément.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Dans le cul.
Okay.
Pardon.
I'll go grab the other one.
Ouais. Cheval. Ah.
when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of
Et
days
c'est quoi
back,
ce fait là? Alors le
maybe
jeu.
our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into
Pas de
getting off this
surcharge
mountain now.
d'encodage.
Soon,
Dans le jeu.
you've seen
Hop
how
des
good
frises
those
là.
wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salt
Relever la
and
bouche
offal
ouverte,
Pearson
celui-là.
was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we
On
get
va
out
où
of
là
here
par
and we're
contre?
back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll
Et
go with
il est
you.
où mon cheval? Allô?
Let's go. Get a move on.
Ah
Now
ouais.
stay with me, please.
Eh moi je veux bien te suivre. Hein.
You were saying before you
Je vais lui
disappeared
voulais
on me.
plus.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty
Oh.
sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Oh, attends.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
On va où du coup, bro? Il reste à distance, mais on voit 2 pas sur lui là.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Good one, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater
Il aime
mess.
bien quand on le tient à pète le
Being up
cheval.
here.
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
Il me tarde de voir autre chose que la neige là.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
Ça va être bien sympa.
we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ouais, du bon gibier là pour ce soir.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then.
Ah bah, il veut pas la lâcher là. Tu vas la foutre là.
What a surprise.
Je vais me dire bon travail moi.
Loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Non, c'est celle qui est au
Come
sol.
on, don't make me skin both of these.
Ah, il est efficace hein.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
2 days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involved robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail.
Attends, la
We
cheminée
all
pour qu'on
know
aille
it.
le chercher maintenant avec la tête comme ça, quoi.
Railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Ok.